This is outside kitchen here. We use it for doing a lot of things that would make a mess in the inside, like cleaning squirrels. There's several methods you can clean squirrels. Now, if you don't like seeing things clean, now's the time to find something else. Several ways you can clean squirrels, depending on how you shot them. I shot this one in the head, so most of the time what I do, in running water, I cut it in the back and then just pull it like this. Now it's going to be that little bitty piece in the stomach, like right there. It's not going to want to tear. You just have to cut that hide. And then, keeping your hands underwater and everything, just pull it off both ways. And I shot this one actually through the shoulder, so I don't know how much I'm going to get out of the front shoulders. Just constantly keeping your hands underwater. You won't get any hair on there. And keeping the fur wet too. So there you go with that. These things here probably will work. Yeah. It just about wore out. Like I was saying, there's lots of ways to clean squirrels. Just depends on how you shot them. So now, and I mean there is no hair on it. That's because I kept my hands wet and because I kept the fur wet. We built this kitchen here to kind of keep the inside kitchen clean. Only have one today, but you start cleaning a couple dozen squirrels, or worse still, pigs and deer. It makes a mess. It really does. I mean, we tried our best to figure out ways to keep it clean. Just don't think you can do it, not when you're doing it on a large scale. If you could just one or two, you might. Not at the scale we do it. So we built this outside kitchen. If it would have been shotgun I shot him with, I shot him right through there. If it would have been a shotgun, you would probably want to clean that off. With 22, I shot this with 22. It's pretty much going to go right on through. So, I was intentionally keeping it this way. Some people don't like blood and stuff. But anyway, there he is. Of course, you can't tell, I'm sure, but there's not any hair at all on it. And that's about how long it takes. I wasn't going fast or wasn't going slow. But now we'll take and vacuum pack it, or either put it in water in a Ziploc bag and freeze it. But that one there is fixing to get put in the pot. And it may look like I have a lot of knives, but because we do a lot of different things as far as cleaning. It's every knife up there has a purpose it's used. It's not like a hoard knives or nothing. Every one of them's dull. But I'm done. This is what I do with them after I clean them, or at least I try to most of the time. I try not to put up anything more than I absolutely have to. I just kind of bread them in a thing like this. You can use anything: corn flour meal, cornbread mix, fish fry, anything like that, or nothing. And I just come out here, and everybody always has, I'll let that get a little too warm, huh? Everybody has old pots and pans. I'm not saying this is old, but everybody has old pots and pans. Change them out or something like that, or maybe you got some friends or something changing theirs out. What we do is we just put them here. I hang them up out here, and I use them out here. They're good for out here, just like this stove. This stove, Priscilla's cousin was changing his stove out for a newer one. He brought it up there. We mounted it here. Heck, it's been here for I don't know how long. There's no telling how many meals we've cooked on this thing. And he was just going to throw it away. By cooking out here, you're not heating the house up. Especially like in the wintertime, if you're like frying fish or something. Heck, even if you're baking a cake, it's got an oven. You're not heating the house up. So we'll cook everything out here, or I try to cook as much as I can, especially on a pretty day like today. This isn't what you would call just flat out winter time, but it's not summertime either. But one thing is, if you do this, see, it's been here so long, the board's just about run. I got another one. If I do another video, it will probably be here, because I've been meaning to put it over here. Now, it's a true exposed type stove, one with the white sides all the way around, which is good, because you get one like this, what you have to do, see how it's this actually set inside the wall. If you get one like this, what you have to do, before you plug the power in, you have to ground this thing. I mean, into a good ground rod, because the shell, the outside, will become hot. These eyes, all this right here, you'll be standing, and you can still see, even though this is grounded, it's up off the ground, isolated, but that doesn't matter because electricity's in here. Even though all that, and it is grounded, the body is grounded, I still have plexiglass, and then this ped mat, this fabric on top of that, just kind of like triple protection. And because these things will zap you. I mean, I have been zapped many a time. Come out here and grab that thing like that, and it won't be heat burn you, it'll be electricity burn you. That's why now, if I ever set anything outside, I don't care what it is, it's going to be electricity in it. It's going to be bonded. I'm going to take this in, speaking of what it is, and I'm going to what it is some ketchup. Let that cool down and come out here and get rid of that later. Well, I better turn this off. I don't think I could do two things at one time. Move this off of here. Hopefully them chickens won't jump up here. If they do, they won't do it twice.